I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room.
Welcome back to Steel and Style Garage Channel, where we turn everyday rides into head-turning masterpieces. Today we're diving deep into the world of Honda Accord modifications, a canvas that's been inspiring enthusiasts for decades. Don't even think about skipping ahead because we've saved 3 absolutely mind-blowing custom Accords for the end that will completely redefine what you thought possible with this platform. These builds push boundaries in ways you've never seen before, combining artistic vision with engineering excellence that'll leave you speechless.
Start reversing all our minds and put the work in. We got some work, man.
Before we jump in, make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your support fuels our passion to bring you more incredible content like this. What's your dream Accord build? Let us know in the comments. We're always looking for inspiration for our next project feature. Now let's explore how the humble Accord transforms across different automotive subcultures. The JDM stance style transforms the Honda Accord from a family sedan into a ground-hugging statement of Japanese automotive art. Picture an Accord slammed to the pavement on air suspension, allowing for that perfect static drop when parked, but practical height adjustments for driving. Wide body kits from legendary makers like Liberty Walk or Rocket Bunny dramatically enhance the profile, creating aggressive fender flares that house deep-dish Workmeister wheels with perfect fitment and calculated negative camber. What really completes the JDM look is the attention to authentic details. Genuine JDM spec headlights, taillights, and badging imported directly from Japan. Have you ever noticed how these seemingly small changes completely transform the car's identity? The interior often features Recaro seats, a Nardi steering wheel, and a clean dashboard with only essential gauges and switches, embodying the Japanese philosophy of functional minimalism. What JDM elements would you incorporate into your Accord build? Many enthusiasts debate whether subtlety or boldness better represents true JDM style. Transforming a Honda Accord into a muscle-inspired beast creates a fascinating fusion of Japanese reliability with American muscle attitude. The foundation begins with aggressive engine modifications, superchargers or turbochargers forcing massive amounts of air into built engines, often pushing beyond 400 horsepower while maintaining daily drivability. Wide, meaty tires wrapped around American-style wheels provide the necessary grip, while lowering springs deliver that perfect stance without sacrificing the functional ride height needed for real-world performance. The exterior takes cues from classic muscle with hood scoops, rear spoilers, and sometimes even custom paint jobs featuring racing stripes or two-tone combinations. What makes these builds special is how they maintain the Accord's inherent balance, while injecting raw, straight-line power. The interior often receives racing bucket seats, a short-throw shifter, and additional gauges to monitor the enhanced performance. What's your take? Can a Japanese sedan truly capture the muscle car spirit? Or is this a style better left to American classics? Share your thoughts on this controversial crossover style. Euro-tuned Accords embrace the philosophy of refined performance, prioritizing handling precision and balanced power delivery over sheer horsepower figures. These builds typically feature meticulously calibrated coilover suspensions from manufacturers, like KW or Bilstein, providing the perfect blend of cornering ability and ride comfort that lets the car dance through winding roads. Wheel choices lean toward understated elegance. Think BBS, Rotiform, or OZ Racing, complemented by performance. Brake upgrades that peek through the spokes with colored calipers announcing their serious stopping power. The exterior modifications maintain the Accord's clean lines, while enhancing its presence through subtle body kits, European-spec lighting conversions, and restrained use of carbon fiber accents. Have you noticed how these builds whisper sophistication, rather than shouting for attention? Inside, the Euro influence continues with Recaro or Sparco seats, aluminum pedals, and often a leather-wrapped dashboard that elevates the entire cabin experience. What aspects of European car culture do you think translate best to Japanese platforms like the Accord? Many builders find this style creates the perfect daily driver that excels on both commutes and canyon runs. The VIP style transforms the Accord into a rolling demonstration of luxury and prestige, beginning with an impossibly low stance achieved through air suspension systems that can raise at the touch of a button for practical driving. Massive wheels, typically 19 to 20 inches with stretched tires and minimal gap between fender and tire, create that unmistakable VIP profile that commands attention without trying too hard. Custom body kits add subtle width and presence while maintaining clean lines, often accompanied by darkened windows and minimal exterior badging for that exclusive understated look. true magic of VIP builds happens in the interior, where standard seating makes way for custom upholstery in premium materials like leather, suede, or even velvet, sometimes featuring intricate diamond stitching or custom patterns. Would you believe some builders completely retrofit luxury components from high-end brands into their Accords? Entertainment systems receive significant upgrades with audiophile-grade components hidden behind custom panels, while ambient lighting creates the perfect atmosphere. What luxury elements would you incorporate if budget wasn't a concern? The VIP style is all about creating your personal definition of luxury rather than following someone else's. When unlimited budget meets unbridled creativity, the Honda Accord becomes merely a starting point for automotive artists to express their vision without compromise. These extreme builds often feature completely custom tube-frame chassis supporting hand-formed metal bodywork that might retain only hints of the original Accord's silhouette. Power plants in these no-compromise builds frequently abandon the factory options entirely, sometimes featuring exotic transplants like fully built 2JZ engines, LSV8 conversions, or even custom fabricated hybrid powertrains pushing four-figure horsepower numbers through sequential transmissions and custom all-wheel drive systems. Every aspect receives the same extreme attention. Suspension components custom designed specifically for the build's purpose, one-off wheels created to precise specifications, and interior cabins that rival concept cars in their execution, and technological integration. Have you ever wondered what your dream car would look like if engineering limitations didn't exist? These builds answer that question in spectacular fashion, often incorporating features like hydraulic body panels, touchscreen-controlled systems, or complex lighting arrays that transform the car's appearance at night. What single, unlimited budget modification would you prioritize on your dream Accord build? These creations remind us that automotive enthusiasm at its highest level becomes pure art. Imagine the Honda Accord reimagined for the year 2070, a breathtaking fusion of cutting-edge technology and timeless design principles that honors its heritage while boldly stepping into the future. Active aerodynamics dominate the exterior, with shape-shifting body panels that automatically adjust their position based on speed and driving conditions, simultaneously reducing drag coefficient to near zero, while maintaining the Accord's recognizable silhouette. Constructed from sustainable nanocarbon composites developed from atmospheric carbon capture, the chassis weighs a mere fraction of today's models while offering unprecedented strength and passenger protection. The propulsion system abandons conventional thinking entirely, utilizing a hydrogen fuel cell paired with solid-state batteries and individual in-wheel electric motors that deliver instantaneous torque vectoring and performance that would embarrass today's hypercars. Would you believe the entire windshield and roof are a single piece of transparent graphene display that can switch between clear visibility, augmented reality driving assistance, and entertainment modes? The interior adapts to each occupant through biometric scanning, adjusting not just seating position but also temperature, lighting, and even the firmness of touch points based on your preferences and current stress levels. What technologies do you think will define vehicles 50 years from now? This concept explores how environmental consciousness and performance can coexist rather than compete. As we've explored these diverse approaches to Honda Accord modification, one thing becomes crystal clear. This platform offers nearly unlimited potential for personal expression. From the street-hugging stance of JDM builds to the raw power of muscle-inspired creations, the sophisticated engineering of Euro tuning to the opulent details of VIP style, and ultimately to the boundary-pushing extremes of unlimited budget, builds and futuristic concepts. The Accord proves itself as one of the most versatile canvases in automotive culture. The three incredible custom builds we promised showcase elements from multiple styles, demonstrating how the best builders borrow freely while creating something uniquely their own. Remember that the most important aspect of any modification journey is creating something that speaks to your personal vision rather than chasing trends or approval. Here at Steel & Style Garage Channel, we're passionate about showcasing builds that tell stories about their creators and inspire others to begin their own modification journeys. If this deep dive into Accord possibilities sparked ideas for your project, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, remember that every great build starts with a vision and the courage to make it reality. Now get out there and create something amazing.